All right, so we're back out here at Technica. Big shout out to Tyler and Ahmad for helping me. Last night you saw we got the coils put in. Now we gotta adjust it and adjust the ride height. But now we're trying to get the diff welded and replace the oil pan gasket. So let's get to it.
Gotta get the diff out.
I didn't come here to die today.
So nice little motor mount going on right there. It's completely separated, ripped. It looks like somebody JB welded it.
Hey, but no, that's just rubber.
Yeah. It's all kind of messed up. All right, so fun little thing. Remember when I changed my water pump and radiator and all that kind of stuff? Well, my expansion tank is leaking. You see that little drip right there? So it's not on right now because it's hanging right there. But this pulley was eating into the expansion tank, probably because the motor is freely moving.
Well, and also because your car was wrecked.
Do what?
Also because your car was wrecked.
Yeah. The condenser.
A little too far.
Condenser's all fucked too. So yeah, got a new one of those coming in today. All right, so what happened?
That was the first one they did, and they like super tightened the rest.
Yeah.
Whoever installed this put them in extremely too fucking tight.
The drive shaft bolts to the diff.
Yeah. To the point that air would not get it out.
So what, did they strip too?
No, they're not stripped.
No, I rounded one a bit, but we got it out.
Nice.
Too damn tight for their own good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on the tie rods right now, trying to get these out. We're gonna get these replaced. I tried to do it last night, but was kind of running out of time, and it was some nonsense.
You should show everyone how nasty your oil pan is.
Oh yeah. So this is a real shiny. For reference, you can see the radiator, and then it looks like it's painted black, but it's not.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Spider gears together, but what I'm gonna do is grab a piece of 1/4" steel and put it down in there,
Yeah.
so that I can plate it and weld all that together.
Okay. Here, 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 and then plate.
Yeah,
We have the extra subframe plating from
that's way too
Finn.
Yeah.
Oh, I
That's
thought.
like 1/4".
Any rubber still stuck to it?
No, not really. It's pretty good.
That wasn't that bad.
Nah, not bad at all.
To the oil pan.
Yeah, just pull the gasket off. It wasn't too bad. Gonna clean this out. What about this gunk? Should I like try to scrape that? Or
No, leave it.
No, leave that. It's not going to.
okay. Nice. Okay, so we got the fuck. I don't want to get copyrighted by the music. Cool. If it comes up well enough in the audio, that'll happen. But anyway, so got the oil pan all cleaned up, got the edges done. Like I pointed out earlier, there wasn't a lot of residue on the plastic, so didn't really have to wire it too much. Now we're just gonna spray some glue on this and get the new one on. Wow, first try.
Addison ears?
All right, so Tyler did it up real good. You can see that is mega thick, not coming out. Definitely breaking axles before we break the diff. So looking good. Let's see if spin it some. I guess it's, there it goes. Nice. You can't get the other side, right? It's only one side?
No, we'll just spin it over.
You're gonna do both, guys. Did you weld it stuff?
Might have. There's no way to protect the
Yeah.
protect it from slag, so yeah, There might be a piece of slag stuck in it. Yeah. Sorry, I'll get it out.
Yeah, it's not a big deal.
All right, pull up.
All right. So this is the unit of what the motor mount is. It's got a little shield on it. Did the other one already make it in the trash? Oh, well, here's this. So look. It literally ripped off. Oh, that's just rubber, yeah.
It didn't rip, it just breaks. Got fluid filled.
We got some new ones, solid.
Okay, you can tighten that. Make sure you take that end off before you go up with the
Right.
subframe. And then from the top with extensions, you can reach that.
Okay. Cool. So yeah, this is super gross because as you can see, when I was doing my oil pan, it was all gross and leaking, and the valve cover gasket was leaking, the oil filter housing gasket was leaking, so it all leaked here, and it's all super gross. So now I'm just sitting here trying to clean it off because it's gross. And I don't want to go to the event and drop all this crap everywhere on the track. And I don't want them to look under my car and be like, oh, you have a leak, when I shouldn't have a leak. But if they see all this grossness, I wouldn't blame them necessarily for saying I couldn't drive. So we're trying to avoid all that. Plus, it's just good to keep your things clean too. So we kind of got this all cleaned up now. It's not spotless, but it's a heck of a lot better than it was before. But yeah, Addison, you want to take a quick look up in here? Oil pan's already done. I did that off the car. The steering rack and all the subframe is all cleaned up, and I kind of hit up the trans a little bit over here. So it's looking all right. Let's go check out what Tyler's doing real quick. It's hot. Okay. All right. Diff is welded. This steering column piece, something, I don't know what it's called, is clean. This is not going on my car, it's for Tyler. It's the trade we make. But anyway, yeah. Gotta wait for that to cool off. I'm probably gonna put a fan on it. And hopefully it cools off faster so we're not here all day, because I know Tyler and Amal want to go home. So do I. But I want my car done.
Popped out. Let me see. Yeah.
Where did it go?
Popped out. It goes on the.
Oh, right.
No, it broke.
It broke. That's okay. Yeah.
It's steering angle. Now your windshield is going to be on.
What?
Traction. Control the little triangle in the middle with the circle. Around.
Yeah.
That's going to be on.
Why? That's for the headlights.
I thought that was steering angle.
Steering angle? No.
Alright, so these are the rear trailing arms. What they do is they support the car. I don't know exactly. Probably just take the forces coming laterally this way, right?
Supports basically all of the suspension.
Supports all of the suspension, basically, in the rear. But anyway, there's bushings in here, and so Tyler has this fancy little press thing. Well, I don't know where it went. Yes. So we got this little tool. Basically, you just push it out using this. You just crank on this with the wrench, and you also have this chuck piece too. And then you just put the new one in. Kind of reversed. You just, instead of pushing the old one out, you just push the new one in. And yeah, now there's less play and more real suspension. But yeah. All right, so now I'm finally taking the tie rods off. We had gotten the rest of the car up. I was trying to do this earlier, but with the subframe not on, I couldn't really torque on this at all. So yeah, I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna put the new one on. All right, so these are the new tie rods here. This is the old one I just took off. I need to get the boot on it. Do I need this little rubber piece? Is this the front section?
Yeah, that's why I gave you those. So.
And just zip tie them? Yeah, I know they come apart.
Yeah. So this goes on. Well, slide this on to here.
Uh-huh.
And then, I'm gonna grab some soap or something. And this goes on this, that goes to the end of that.
Right.
And then this goes on the wrap, so it'll be like that.
Okay, okay. Cool. What he said. So yeah, so I'm gonna keep working on this. There's some soap. Oh, and one more thing. To get the length, I'm just gonna match the old one, and then we're gonna take it to an alignment shop, and get it done for real, because this is probably gonna be all jacked up. That's okay. So Addie just told me I'm pretty dirty. I don't know, I can't see, obviously. But, so, quick update. Addie's about to leave because she's lame. I'm just kidding. No, she's been a great help all day. Everybody here has, I'm really thankful. So, these are top hat mounts for the front coilovers. Give it some extra support. These will go in, not today, but I just wanted to show you where we're at with everything. Tie rods are both in. We need to get new boots because we only had E36 boots, not E46 boots, so they didn't fit, but we'll get those on at some point. Got the braces, everything, the subframes back all up. The only thing is I have to do the top nuts on the motor mounts, which are back here. Probably can't really see it. I gotta put the fan in and the diff. I think the diff is the last thing over here. Tyler, just want to come over here. The diff's a little locked up right now, but it's probably just slag, something kind of catching. Oh, it looks like it's spinning now. Once we put it in the car will spin it, no problem. Rear trailing arm bushings are in. It's really nice. No more play. I mean, there's like a little bit of movement here, but that's like just because it's not bolted up. But when you shake it here, it doesn't move anymore, which is awesome. Same thing for the other side, that's all done. Diff goes in here, drive shaft comes back up. We didn't have to take down the exhaust, thankfully, so that saves us a little bit of time. And yeah, I'll have to get an alignment at some point, but we're not going to do that until after I get the tie rod boots on. And yeah, the coils are looking great. The orange is not my favorite color, but it's okay. That'll do. At least people can tell that I have coils now. Although my ride height is still super high. So, but yeah, things are coming along great. Addie's gonna go. I'm gonna try to record whenever I finish up. And I'm gonna start cleaning up in just a second after I get these motor mounts done. But yeah. Changing the trans mounts because going solid with the engine mounts, and I just want to show you real quick. See if I can get it focused. Yeah, it's split in half. All right, so we got the car all wrapped up. Took a little wait longer than I expected, but it's okay. Big shout out to Tyler. He helped out a lot. He's driving. He's gonna take the first rip in it. Hopefully it doesn't break. The solid mounts feel pretty awesome. You feel like everything in the car. But yeah, we'll get a little bit of footage of this run and then the next one. So smell.
Something burning.
Oh, it might be the oil.
Oh, it's probably all the shit burning off on the engine bay.
Yeah.
You definitely need alignment. It's way the fuck off.
What is it, like pulling?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the back.
Oh.
clutch is good to get me at least to the event?
To the event, yeah.
1 lap?
Maybe.
I'll just try my best not to clutch kick. I don't know how much. I'll just like whip it as hard as I can.
I mean, it needs an alignment bad, but everything feels okay.
Nice.
That's terrible.
Alright, so you just saw that was the end of the video. Got a lot done that day. That was a couple Saturdays ago. Still working on the car. Got a lot more videos to put out. I'm kind of behind on editing, but I'm working on it, getting through it. Coronacation helping out with that. But anyway, keep watching, keep staying tuned, subscribe, like, comment, whatever. Really appreciate all of it. Really appreciate you watching, and yeah, keep going on this journey together. Thank you.